Okay, we're back.
Alright, Ralph. So, where we leave off last time, please remind me.
It was literally less than 24 hours ago.
Bro, I have work.
So do I.
I have to learn so much shit at work.
Let's level up. After we defeated one of the bosses.
Okay, are you trying to get Faith to 30 now?
Yes, I am. That's my end game. Actually, I could probably use a...
But don't you want that because you want to use that Wrath of God?
Yes. Well, that's 28. I
Oh,
need something
okay.
else. I'm pretty sure I have sufficient... Oh yeah, I got a whole bunch of these.
Oh, using it legit?
Yeah?
Because these are cheap souls.
Yeah. I only do things to make things go faster. Like, if I have to buy a shit ton of arrows, I'm not gonna farm it on screen. You gotta be... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I get satisfaction by seeing it, you know, like 2 instead of just 1 here, then 1 later.
What do you mean?
The level up. Doing 1 now, and then 1 later. No. Okay. Also, I'm going to get rid of this ring. We no longer need it.
Because you beat...
We beat that boss, and we're never
It was
going back
not a
there.
last boss, right?
No, not even close.
But he's a story boss.
He's a story boss, yes.
Okay.
And then we're
Because I
gonna...
can't really tell anymore.
What we're going to go to now is underground,
Like always.
like always. But now we're going to go, like, really underground.
The Abyss is pretty underground.
That's actually the lowest point. Theoretically, the lowest point in all of Lordran, which is this world. But the lowest part of the game is a secret area. Like, the lowest part of the map. Like,
Okay.
a 3D... Like, if this map was 3D'd out and you could see it, the lowest part is the secret area.
Alright.
Which I'll show you much later. There's no boss. There's nothing there.
So why?
Just to show it off, because I didn't see it.
I don't want to see just an empty space.
It's not a... Well, it's a big empty... You get to see a dragon there.
Are you going to kill it?
Impossible to kill.
Why?
Because he's an everlasting dragon.
So you're not meant to kill him.
Nope. He does a covenant, though.
Oh, okay. So he's not even an enemy.
Nope. So, in order to get to the next Lord Soul, which is the Bed of Chaos, we gotta go through Blighttown again.
Yay.
Oh,
Wait, but can't you kill NPCs in this game?
yes. Okay, so you see that down there?
Yes.
Let's go. This only shows up after you defeat the 4 kings.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
Does that set look familiar?
Beatrice? I forget who Beatrice
So
is.
Beatrice was the...
The one you summoned?
Yes, that witch.
Okay.
So that's the witch's set. So you get her drop after you defeat the Abyss. After you defeat the 4 kings.
Hmm.
So yet another NPC who could not become the chosen one. So most of the guys that you get to summon are like NPCs who are also going through the same quest you are.
But they died.
But they died. So like Beatrice, Tarkus, one of them, what's it called? What's his face? Let me make this drop first. Okay. What the fuck was his name? Wow, it's eluded me.
Like Sunbro?
No, he is one of that. I was going to avoid talking about him for a moment. There was the other one with the scythes. I probably forgot who he was, but anyways, he's not part of that group. Solaire, which is the Sunbro, he is one of the ones who actually gets to go to the final boss with you. But I think
But he's still technically dead.
no, he fights with you at the last boss if you complete his storyline.
Really?
Yep, but I think it's already botched.
You botched it.
Yeah. Well, I'll see. Here's a problem with though. It takes 30 humanity to complete that side quest.
Because that's a problem.
Because you gotta join a covenant. Yes.
I mean, 30 humanity is not a problem.
No, it's not a problem, but the thing is, you have to give it to somebody. One by one.
It just takes time.
It takes like 10 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. So remember that? You probably don't remember because you suck. But remember that one time I gave away like these things from a crow?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. So screw you, Ralph.
So yeah. Okay, so one of the... God damn it. I can no longer, for some reason,
He threw his period at you.
he did throw his period at me. We can no longer see an NPC over here. Don't know what happened. Sometimes the quest just bugs out on you. But Quaylana would be here. Quaylana is the mother of pyromancy, and she would ascend your glove all the way to the max.
Which is what?
So your glove goes to 15, and then you get to ascend it to go back to 1, but it's like...
Stronger.
yeah.
You could re-level it?
And you level it to level 5. And she sells you more pyromancies, like the best ones. And she is the one who invented the chaos pyromancies, if I recall correctly. Let's go in reverse. There should be a scripted invasion here.
You fought one a long time ago.
Yeah,
Should be another one?
it should be here. Unless you remember the same one.
I mean, I forget which game it was on. But
Oh
you-
yeah,
you
so
killed them
the
all.
one you're thinking about was probably Maneater Mildred. She was like on purpose. So yeah, no, we're not gonna get invaded. The guy who gave us the glove, the pyromancy glove, he was supposed to be here.
Really?
Yeah, he goes crazy.
I thought you got it from like a cage or something that you rescued him from.
That's Dark Souls 3.
Oh,
Good job though remembering that part.
I'm surprised I even know.
No, but so in this game, in order to trigger Quaylana, which is the one who taught like pyromancy to everybody, in order to get her to show up, you have to level up your glove to 10 at the minimum. However,
And she shows up here.
and she shows up here. My glove's at 5. However, if someone happens to show up in your world, like an invader, and they happen to have a glove that's higher than 10, she'll show up also.
Cool.
Which could also mess up your quest line.
Great.
So, that kind of stuff happens. Do you remember this part?
Tits?
Yeah! Big tit admin girl.
Need to kill her?
No, we killed her already.
Oh.
Remember this boss fight here? Like, the 8th episode, if that?
Oh yeah. Lots of fire.
Yes.
Can't really evade it.
An arachnid woman. I remember the arachnid woman.
Oh yeah, can't forget that. A typical boss monster.
Typical boss monster. Alright. So, let's just make a shortcut right here. Whoop. Probably gonna die. Ooh, almost didn't.
Almost didn't?
Almost didn't die.
I mean, almost did.
Shh. We're gonna go here. And that's Quaylana's sister,
Yeah, tits.
which is also Quaylag's sister. So this is a covenant that you would want to join.
Why?
In order to save Solaire. Let's see if I can do it. So, what I need to do is I need more humanity, for one. I'm pretty sure this is gonna mess up one of my other quests. But, we'll do it anyways. No. I need 30. So, let's go to... I guess we can go to 29. Use one. And get rid of this. And we'll use 1 humanity. $30. Okay, so you're gonna want to talk to her. She gives you a pyromancy when you enter the Covenant, which is the Great Chaos Fireball. This also gets rid of my old Covenant, so it makes things a little bit more difficult for me to use certain spells.
What did your previous covenant do?
It gives me
I
that
forget.
a sword buff, but I don't
that
think.
one spell?
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to use it though by the time I finish the game. So I'll do this now. Covenant establish. We're gonna offer her humanity to give her 30. So at 10 humanity, and then at 30 humanity, you level up. So
Level up?
yeah, you
like-
level up the Covenant.
Okay.
So we're gonna fast forward. Alright, last one.
Took forever, Ralph.
I only took a few minutes.
Took a nap there.
Alright, so we get a Chaos Storm. Not a big deal. But what it also does, it unlocks a shortcut.
Really?
Yes.
Why
we can
does
actually
she not tell you?
Just no one tells you. What it does, it lets you skip like a boss or two. But, Phil, let's be serious. We're not going to skip those bosses.
Because we do everything.
Do everything.
So red.
Yes. So we've been here before once. We killed her brother.
Oh, you glitched the shit out of it.
Technically not a glitch. It's part of the story. So what happens is when he does that, you remember the giant leap that he did, right? His hand technically gets stuck there. It's not a glitch per se. If you actually look at the room, it shows like where his hand would get stuck. But we're not going to go over there. That's where you fought the boss. We're going to go way down here.
We haven't been there before.
Nope. I have avoided it. So, if you take a look over there...
Would you have died if you just fell down?
Yes, it was, yeah.
It was burned?
No, the fall damage.
Oh.
Those are all bosses that we fought once before.
A first boss?
This was like the first, one of the first bosses we ever fought. There's that many. And there's another one over there too. He was
Damn.
also a boss. They're all regular characters now.
His brother just freaking pooped him out.
So if we go over there, we have to pick up an ember, but we can't walk on lava yet. So we don't do it. So just try not to aggro them. So when you beat the boss that's up there, he gets rid of the lava down here. In a speed run, you don't fight the boss. You go through the lava by walking up on this side.
Like, cheating.
You would walk it like there's some areas where you don't take burn damage. And if you do, you heal up right away. This was a boss before. Now he's just a regular enemy. Try not to go too far away because you'll aggro the other ones.
Damn. He has still little HP.
Yeah, he's they're the lesser version.
Okay.
Like I'm sure you've played games where you've had like a lesser demon as opposed to a regular demon. Scheduled invasion time over here also. Gonna go a little bit down. And look, you see a whole bunch more.
Damn. But they still hit like a truck.
Yeah, they do. So you gotta be careful here, because if you fall, you die. If you knock him off, you don't get his loot. So let's just do this carefully. And one-shot him. I had to.
To an NPC?
Yeah.
One humanity.
And then we pick up a spec shield. And a barbed straight sword. So you see me play Dark Souls 3 before, right? Remember how I told you I roll into people and they take damage?
Yeah.
This is the guy's armor. He's the
Really?
one.
Oh, okay. Now you got the other part of the set.
Some of it. So you can either go through there
We go down.
and down there, or you can just drop down right there.
Of course you're gonna drop, right?
Yep. But you gotta be careful.
Hmm.
Yep. Little weak. So it was also very good.
Weapon at risk? What? Already?
Yeah. That's what that does.
He corrodes your weapon?
He broke my weapon. I gotta use a different weapon now. Maybe you. Oh, man. If I get invaded right now, I'm like fucked.
Is this a popular invasion spot? 'Cause of
Yes.
this? Save quick!
Good hell.
Can you hit the bonfire?
Nope. I could run.
Where you gonna run to?
The fucking boss.
Really? You can still aggro. You can still enter the boss zone,
Yep.
and you what? And you'll like desummon.
Yep.
Nice. It's good to know, Ralph.
It's good to know.
Just trying to die now.
Yeah.
Looks familiar.
I'm not supposed to fight this guy. Like I need to save Solaire, so I can't fight this guy. So instead of going straight into here, you go to the right, and there's a shortcut there that skips this boss fight.
That's what I figured. Damn, how far back did you go?
Oh, a while back, and I lost all my souls and everything.
I only have one.